Wonky whistle.
So how do anyone expecting a Willy Wonka joke in this episode?
Oh hey look, it's the engine that never wants to go home. Oh, I mean it's Hero.
It was the day of the country show. All the engines were busy.
Because they're never busy on the day of a country show.
Pushing and pulling. To make sure everything was ready on time.
I'm not sure if Henry's puffing away from the people, or the people are
was at
trying
the
to tell Henry to
steamworks.
stop.
His whistle had broken.
Thank
He
you,
had to
Captain
have a new
Obvious.
one.
Please hurry, Victor. I want to be puffing perfectly for the country show.
All in good time, my friend. Ease your axles, please.
Did a CGI
Then
character just say
Sir
something
Topham
smart
had
for once?
arrived.
Thomas, when your new whistle is fixed, I have a special for you. You are to chuff to Farmer McCall's farm. He has a trailer of animals waiting to go to the country show.
Thomas beamed from buffer to buffer.
Puff proudly, chuff carefully, and whistle well. I want
Well,
you to
looks like the
let
fact
everyone
closes up
know
all of his
about the
iterations for this
country show.
episode.
Yes, sir.
Thomas's pistons pumped with pride.
Hurry, Kevin. I have a very special. I have to tell lots of people about the country show. Doing my best, Thomas. Tricky things, new whistles.
Did Sharon have a
Hold
stroke
your
writing
huffing,
that?
my friend. Kevin is right. Wonky whistles make strange sounds. We must fit the whistle carefully. You must wait. Workmen, fit the whistle. The whistle is clearly...
Yes, master.
But Thomas was too excited to wait.
I'm sure my whistle isn't wonky. I must race to Farmer McCall. Thomas! But your whistle is...
Wonky!
Are Kevin and Victor
Wait,
twins?
Thomas.
He blew his wonky whistle loud and long. Kevin was surprised,
Heaving hooks! What was that?
but Thomas was pleased.
Everyone will hear about the country show now.
They will,
And
Thomas.
Thomas trucked
They will.
cheerfully away to Farmer McColl's farm to collect the animals. There were ducks for a duck race, Katie the sheepdog, and Farmer McColl's prize cow. Thomas
I don't think all
puffed
those
happily.
animals should be
I must
together in a
hurry.
trailer.
I must go quickly to the country show.
Or I mean,
Thomas
Yay.
sailed swiftly away before the farm workers had closed the trailer properly. But Thomas didn't know that. His pistons pumped and his steam swirled.
I'll chuff to the bridge. There will be a lot of people there I can tell about the country show.
yes, because the bridge isn't a vague location
There
at all.
were a lot of people on the bridge. Thomas was pleased.
You know how sad
Hurry
it'd
to the
be
country
if your
show.
best friend
Tell
was
your
a train.
friends, and don't be slow.
Thomas blew his wonky whistle loud and long. The wonky whistle scared Katie the sheepdog. With a bounce and a bound, she jumped off the trailer. The people waved to tell Thomas. Thomas thought they were waving to say hello.
My friends were happy to hear about the country show. Now I'll chuff to Maithwaite Station. There will be even more people there to tell.
Doesn't Birdie
On
look
the
a little
way,
bit longer
Thomas
from
saw
his
Bertie
model
the
days?
bus at the level crossing.
Bertie the bus has a lot of passengers. I'm sure they'd like to know about the country show.
So Thomas blew his wonky whistle loud and long.
Hurry
Yep,
to the
Bertie
country
has a
show.
lot of passengers
Tell
there,
your
Thomas.
friends, and don't be slow.
Thomas's wonky whistle scared the ducks. With a flap and a flutter, they flew from the trailer. Bertie tried to tell Thomas.
Thomas! Thomas!
Thomas thought Bertie was hooting to say hello.
Bertie was happy to hear about the country show. I must hurry to Maithwaite Station. I know there'll be even more people there to tell.
There were a lot of people on the platform at Maithwaite Station.
Why
So Thomas
did you
blew his
say it
wonky
like
whistle,
that?
loud and long.
Hurry to the country show. Tell your friends, and don't be slow.
And don't be so... Seriously, these voice actors are the
Thomas's
worst.
whistle scared Farmer McColl's prize cow. With a bang,
I think
and
she
a
needs to
bump,
go to the
she
bathroom.
hurried out of the open trailer.
Thomas!
The station master tried to tell Thomas.
Gosh, you guys need to watch Thomas in the guard. You chased
Thomas
after
thought
the
the
train.
station master was calling to say hello.
All the passengers are happy to hear about the country show. Now I must whoosh and wheesh. Everyone will be waiting to see the animals.
Thomas puffed proudly up to the showground.
Fizzling fireboxes. Where is everyone?
And where are my animals? The trailer is empty.
Thomas was surprised. Then his wheels wobbled with worry.
Sir Topham Hatt wanted me to tell everyone about the country show.
I think this
He
is the
wanted
part of the
everyone
episode
to
where
come.
Thomas explains what he does
But
wrong,
no
and I'm
one
supposed to
has
learn
come.
something from it.
And I have lost all the animals.
Well, I'm not.
Sir Topham Hatt will be cross.
Thomas wheezed his wonky whistle loud and long.
Thomas?
Thomas saw Farmer McCole shout and wave.
Thomas thought he was saying hello.
Cinders and ashes. My wonky whistle has scared the sheep. It must
No.
have scared the other animals too. Everyone was waving to tell me that. I am a very silly engine. I should have waited to have my whistle fixed. Now, I must race like the wind to the steamworks.
At the steamworks, Thomas waited for his wonky whistle to be fixed. Next, he puffed to the farm to collect the animals' favorite food. Then Thomas started his journey again. Katie the sheepdog liked the bone. The ducks liked the seeds. Farmer McCole's prize cow liked the hay.
Do cows really eat hay?
At last, all the animals were safely delivered to the country show. The sheep scuttled and scampered. Katie ran to round up the sheep.
Now I must tell everyone about the country show.
Do you really need to tell
Thomas
everybody again?
puffed
I
and
think they got it
chuffed
the
round
first
the island.
Hurry to the country show. Tell your friends and don't be slow.
Everyone was happy to hear about the show. And happy to hear Thomas's wonderful whistle. Thomas chuffed back to the showground. His wonderful whistle had worked well. There were lots of people at the country show. Sir Topham Hatt was pleased.
You have been a really useful engine.
Now where's my
Now
paycheck?
I have one more job for you.
Yes, sir.
I would like you to blow your new whistle to open the country show.
Thomas's boiler bubbled.
Right away, sir.
Thomas blew his wonderful whistle loud and long. The country show was open, and everyone cheered. Even Katie wagged her tail.
It's good to be back.